Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's your favorite podcast in YouTube. It's the Real to Sports podcast. I'm your host, and I represent the five-time NBA champion, San Antonio Spurs. And this is our weekend show, The Real to Talk Table. Y'all know how we do. We're going to get real with y'all in this episode. We're going to do something different today for the first time. We're going to talk a little bit of professional wrestling. And then we'll have the good versus the bad. But let me introduce y'all to the stars of the show. He represents Lob City. He represents the Los Angeles Clippers. Give it up for my man.
Clippers.
The Clippers.
The Los Angeles Clippers, bro.
Yes, sir. Let me put some respect on that name.
Sir.
Lowercase
shit. Let's go.
What up, Ace?
Lowercase.
Caps. Caps. My man, down in Texas. They are the Mavs, one-time NBA champion, the Dallas Mavericks. I'm talking about Jay on the track. What up with it?
What's good, Mr. Uncle Stepdaddy? You know how we do.
AKA Uncle Stepdaddy.
Ain't been nice since Dirk.
What you mean? We got another legend right behind Dirk. What are you talking about?
Ain't been nice since
Luka the
Dirk.
Duka.
Look at Luka's numbers and tell me we ain't been nice.
Yeah. What has Luka done in the playoffs though? Nothing.
He represents Showtime. They are the 17-time NBA champion, the Los Angeles Lakers.
You said 17?
Queens is in the building. 17, sir. Pretty boy, New
Shout out
York.
to the Lakers, man. Even though we lost to them bum ass Clippers last night.
Tough loss last night, bro. Tough loss last night, bro.
It's all good.
Hey man,
Mom
it was an L, but I
Mom
like the
missed the
heart.
game winner. It's all good. It's all good. It's all
New York
good.
like games on TV.
Yeah, right.
What up, Smiley? What up, Smiley?
Yo,
What up with it? Only one star on the show, and he's a
Cowboy Nation, stand up. Let's go.
Hey, Smiley, go find some traffic and go play in it.
You're right. Close your eyes in prayer in the track.
Yeah. You can probably hit Battleground.
Yeah, stop
Pick over there.
Go crazy. Go have a blast.
Shout out to Smiley down there in Texas, man. Shout out to you, Smiley. Appreciate you for watching, bro. Hey, man, y'all know how we do now. Let's start this thing off. We know how we get real. We real to sports, so we're going to get real. There's two things I want to talk about. Number one, toughness. Now, I know as men, we got our egos, shit like that. But why everybody got to be so damn tough these days? Like, I don't understand. Everybody got to be so tough. Everybody got to be so defensive. And what I mean for that is, let's say, because this happened to me like 2 weeks ago, and I was in Food Line, and this dude had on some fly-ass shoes. I said, bro, them shits is fly. This thing looked at me like, and? I'm like, damn, bro, bro, I'm giving you a compliment. Like, I don't want them to react like women. You know how women be like, oh, thank you, like that. But I mean, damn, bro, I just gave you a compliment. I ain't trying to jack you or nothing like that. I just don't understand. I mean, and as kids, as boys, because we all men, we probably was grown up to, how when you get a whooping or ass whooping, don't you cry, man up, don't you cry, like don't show no emotion. But I just don't understand why men is just so goddamn defensive and so. Yeah, I'll just say just defensive. I don't understand that shit, man. What's going on with the Ace?
I mean, it's really got a lot to do.
I hear you, Smiley. Talk your shit.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Oh.
Oh yeah. Hey, you can say that again.
Yeah. But everybody just want to be hard, bro. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be gangster and all that shit.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot to do with I guess just like maybe the things that you see that's portrayed to be like what you're supposed to do, or like it's kind of different for me because my pops was always around. Not saying that's different from anybody else, but you know what I'm saying, I kind of seen that, like, you know, like my dad cooked the majority of the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most of the cleaning and stuff around the house was regulated by my dad, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of seen like both sides, like, hey, a man can be in the kitchen too. A man can do this or that. So I don't know. I think maybe it's just like, you know, just what they've seen, or, you know, maybe not got the full picture. And, you know, like a lot of people, like, you know, they just might be street dudes, you know, like might have not came up with that type of thing going on in their environment, you know, and that's all they know. And it might not have like, he probably didn't mean like nothing like intentionally, you know what I'm saying, bad by that. You know what I'm saying? It might just be like his personality or something.
Okay. Y'all jump in. Y'all jump in at it.
It might be from New York.
I met the
I'm
nicest.
saying
I met some good women from New York. Don't say that.
No, I'm not shitting on New York. I'm just saying New Yorkers happen to be more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It's just in their approach.
I would say just people from up top, period, not just New York though, because I know other people from other places up top that's like that. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like,
I give you that.
I feel like men hate to be vulnerable, man. We don't know how to be vulnerable.
That's like
yeah.
We don't. Southern hospitality is a real thing too. Like
it is.
South
That's
is just generally more hospitable than people from other places.
I first moved down here to North Carolina. Like you said, that's Southern hospitality. I wasn't used to people saying, "Hey, how you doing?" You know what I mean?
Holding
like,
the door for you, or like people don't do that no more, bro. They just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying?
But like the host was saying, like, as growing up as a kid, you suck it up, or you fall and hurt your leg or something. Yo, get up, stop crying. I mean, it stems from that. I mean, we're never taught to show our emotions. But I would say I've opened up with my emotions lately. Like I cried at my best friend wedding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and niggas like
that's what I'm talking about right there. Like why is it we can't show our emotions? Like he just said, you know, crying. I cried at my grandma's funeral. That was the worst day of my life. The worst. That was.
I feel like, hey, yo, it's probably something that's deep rooted, throughout generations too, though.
Yes, sir.
Because because I'm just saying, like, the way that I grew up, just like I told you about my father earlier, but at the same time, like always growing up, like I ain't never really talked to my dad on the phone, because he was always like, yo, a man don't talk to another man on the phone, that's gay. Like, you know, like it was like that. What? Like really? Like I'm being dead ass.
That's that old school. Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? So like I ain't sit up on the phone talking on the phone with my friends, shit like that. Like, you know, it was just like certain things, but that just stemmed from the way he was raised, because he was raised by his grandfather. So you know what I'm saying? Like so
that is.
I agree. And then I feel like I didn't show no emotions. I used to not cry, be the tough guy and all that, not communicate my feelings and all. But lately I have been doing that, and I tell people how I feel and everything, and just I'm okay with it.
So Aaron Rodgers soap opera got you in your feelings now, huh?
Yes, you know, I'm like
Smiley coming at you. First it was D-Rec, now it's Smiley now, boy.
Who is Smiley's team?
You ain't talking about no football, Smiley.
Oh,
basketball, man.
You said who is Smiley's team? You should already know, man.
You're a Cowboy fan.
But nothing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, okay, go ahead, New York, jump in there, man.
Yeah, jump in there, New York. Go ahead, man.
Smiley ain't talking about nothing.
Nah.
hey, watch him out. Watch him out.
You come here with that 1-star rating.
But as far as this generation, or even I don't know. Like I said, I kind of agree with what everybody else was saying, as far as, you know, just on how you was raised. You know what I mean? Most people, like most men, don't show emotion, but shit. I mean, I ain't gonna fry. I do shit. I show my emotion, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit there and boo-hoo, you know what I'm saying? It's only certain things I'll boo-hoo about, but you know, like, I'll show some emotion, goddamn it.
That's just like another maturity. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
maturity.
Like,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's all it is, bro.
Don't get me wrong. If if somebody see me cry, you know what I'm saying, don't take that as a weakness, because I'll whoop your ass. You know
See there,
I mean,
see there.
Yeah, I go 0 to 100 real quick.
See what I'm saying though? But it's not weakness.
Like them tears will dry up real quick. Like, okay,
yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Like they think that because you crying, that means you weak. It don't mean that, bro.
Nah, it don't mean you weak. Nah, please don't think that.
No, it don't mean that.
Please don't think that.
But it's okay to do, you know what I mean? And even with, I remember it's my dude in my old barbershop named Reggie, and we was talking one day, and we having just a, you know how we talk in the barbershop, and Reggie said, "Man, why dudes don't say love you, bro?"
No, I don't say
that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
hey, it's just like you say your dad said, it's gay. Like, a man tell another man you love you, but see the mentality. The mentality is always wrong,
but that's
bro.
Wrong, though. Like,
yeah, it's wrong. Like, the mentality is wrong.
That's wrong.
Like, y'all don't even think
it is wrong because I'm gonna say for my two sons, I tell them I love them. My oldest one is 15.
No, because you're the dad. We're not.
Yeah, but I mean, even my nephew, even my nephew
said about his dad.
We talking about
my nephews or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I can tell.
Non-family. We got
non-family.
We talk about like
oh yeah, I can.
Homeboys, shit. Like,
all right, I'm gonna put you. Given a certain situation, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I'm not gonna just we ain't gonna be chilling back, sitting and chilling. Then I'll be like, oh, I love you, bro. I ain't gonna do that. You know what
yeah, like,
what's wrong with that?
I love
There's
you,
nothing
man.
wrong with that, though.
What's wrong with that?
No. I'm not gonna do that, but you know what I'm saying. We go through something. Let's say, not for nothing.
Yeah.
Let's say we
got a shout out.
Let's say we go out somewhere.
Hey,
let's say we go out somewhere.
Read the man message.
This thing.
He love you, man. Tell him
hey,
you love
Smiley,
back,
we love you, bro.
Hey, Smiley, I love you too, bro. Word up.
I don't know you, Smiley. I don't love you yet.
We cool though, but I don't love you yet, bro.
I love you, Smiley.
You gotta earn this love, Smiley.
Yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I mean, like I said, you can tell certain people, but like I said, we ain't gonna be sitting back chilling. And then I just come out of nowhere and say it. You know what I mean? Like that's a little weird, but. You know what I mean? Like let's say we go out somewhere, we get into, you know what I mean, something, and then we make it home, whatever. Hey, yo, love you, bro. I'll check you tomorrow. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Nah, you don't say that shit. I don't see New York saying that shit like that.
Nah.
That's fucking cap.
I'm just saying, just give an example. I'm just trying to give an example of some real shit happen.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? If some real shit happened, then you know what I mean. I ain't gonna we ain't gonna be just chilling. I'm be, oh, love you, bro.
But that ain't what he's saying though.
Like you talking on the phone with your man, you ain't heard from him in a long time after the conversation. Yo, appreciate you calling me, bro. I love you, bro. All right, holler at you.
Like, all right, that's cool. That's cool.
I don't know, but then Ace Dad said we can't talk to no man on the phone, so I don't know.
You gotta text him, bro. Like, hey,
I put it like this. I think the right
look funny in the text. Come on, bro.
I know.
I think the right timing for that is when somebody's going through. Like, hey, bro, I know you're going through, man, but I'm gonna let you know I love you, bro. I'm here for you.
Like I said, some real shit. If some real shit was going on,
But people tell their girls they love them every day, don't they? Or at least every, whatever they
talk.
That's
because girls want to hear that shit, man.
Exactly.
I want to hear that shit too.
We don't care for that. well, some of us may do.
Tell you she love you.
Yeah. Hey, Ace. I love you, bro. I love you.
Hey, man. I love all y'all boys, man.
I love all y'all. Jay on the track.
Much love.
New York. I love you, bro. You know that.
You too, bro.
I mean,
look, he want to get past it.
Right, yo.
Yeah, right.
20 years.
Yeah, 20 years. He ain't never
expose him, Smiley.
Yeah, he right. Cause we don't say shit like that. Like, I mean, it's an unwritten. It's an
you down south now,
bro.
It's an unspoken knowledge. You know what I mean? It's an unspoken knowledge. You know what I mean?
If I pick you up,
he right though. I known this motherfucker goddamn 20 years. He right. But like I said, it's an unspoken knowledge. That's all.
It is. And let me say to all the viewers out there, India, China, Spain, anywhere, we love every last one of y'all.
We love y'all.
We love y'all.
For
real. We appreciate y'all.
We gotta come up with a name for them, but we love you, man.
Yeah, we love y'all.
We gotta come up with
We
a
love
name.
everybody. All the subscribers, we love y'all. Trust me.
Oh, and a special shout out. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to get into the politics, but just pray for the people overseas. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Russia, Ukraine, all this.
Yeah. No doubt. Oof. Yeah.
That's a mess over there.
Yeah. Hey, my second thing though. Oh boy. It's gonna come to the ladies too. Not necessarily men, but it's gonna come to the ladies. Listen to me carefully. If your child disrespectful, whoop his ass. Yeah, I'm saying that personally. Whoop his ass. If he's disrespectful and you working hard for him and you doing for him and you sacrificing each and every day, and every time you ask him something to do something and he talk back to you, I mean, he tear your house up, he do that, whoop his ass. Or find you somebody that's gonna whoop his ass. Somebody. Don't let these kids is off the chain now, man. They off the chain, and some of these parents are afraid of disciplining these kids, man. But I hate this. I ain't either, and I hate to sound like an old man, but man, I remember even back when I was in school, man, they used to paddle you.
Yeah, I don't know.
You are old, bro.
I mean, they paddled you, bro. Yeah.
Man, I was raised. I guess being in New York, I mean, we was raised to where if a neighbor seen us, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, we know certain neighbors,
yes,
you know what I mean, to where they, don't do that or get from over there. I'm gonna tell your mother, you know what I'm saying, you ain't supposed to be over there. You know what I mean? Like it was neighbors like that, but 9 times out of 10, they was elders, you know what I'm saying, and they knew. You know what I mean? The kids that was in the neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm glad you say neighborhood, because in the neighborhood, if they catch you doing something back in the day, they catch you doing something in the neighborhood, the neighbors will whip you. And then when your mama get home, your mama gonna whip you. And then when daddy get home, your daddy gonna get you. So there's 3 stages of hell that you got to go through.
Neighbors hell on you at least, yeah.
Man, I got a whooping. I got a whooping in church. My mama come out the cry stand. I'm all the way at the cross stand with a finger up like this, and I'm all the way down there, take you in the back, whip you. The usher can whip you back in the day. The usher.
This didn't work for me. That's when my mom stopped, because that shit didn't work for me. I'm still gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do, and my mom will tell you that right now. Like, I'm not listening to shit, and if I don't feel like doing something, I'm not doing it, and I don't give a damn who's telling me to do what. I always been like that. Like, I don't know, since I've been a little kid, like teachers, anything. If I don't feel like doing something, I'm not doing it. I don't.
Y'all see Jay on the track?
Hold on. What your daddy do?
My dad died when I was 9.
I'm bad,
sorry to hear that. But y'all see the results of Jay on Jay on the track. He needed a whooping.
But look at me now.
He needed a whooping.
I do what
He's a successful man now. Don't get me wrong. Very intelligent, successful guy, but he needed his ass whooped. he needed to.
My mom would like she would take the video game away or have my room bare with just the bed in there, some shit. Like she would, because the whooping
going to jail.
Like I was in jail. Like you be in your room for the whole whoopings didn't work for me no more. She knew that.
You would just be sitting in there like
all day, nigga, just sitting looking at balls.
And she come back. Did you think about what you did? I was just looking at the wall.
He just sit there.
I was just looking at the wall. I was waiting on you.
I'm waiting to eat.
Could have took time to read one of them Harry Potter books. Word.
Whoopings don't work all the time, though. That's all I was saying.
No, it doesn't. But it you get the right one, it will remind you not to do that, because you get flashbacks. Let's say mama say don't go outside, but as soon as you grab that doorknob, you're gonna get spider senses. Whoa, wait a minute. I did this shit last time. Wow. You start ripping that, then you like, nah, I'm chill.
I'm still going.
Jay on track need a whipping.
Yeah.
No, I used to get I used to get my ass whooped, but I'd be like, I'm still going. I mean, I don't care what you say. Like, I try to run away from home like 7 or something.
So you probably just got the little pity pat.
Hey, look disobedient little boy.
That shit worked for me. I ain't like
it worked for me. I'm a grown ass man, and some things I just don't do, bro. Like,
like the belt, like she used to like hold just one end and like whoop me like with the belt button or the like.
Hey, look,
but I mean, it ain't work for me. I don't care. I mean, go get my grandpa, get somebody else.
Look, this is like a like well, I mean, I'm grown now, so I ain't worried about my parents getting in trouble and that. But hey, look, back in the day, my pops had this shit. He used to call this shit the Black Mamba, right? Where he had a long ass switch. He wrapped that bitch with black tape so it don't break. And he'll be like, go get Mamba. Yeah, I used to get a whipping with that, bro, for a minute. Like, yo.
I ain't going to get my mama break that whole shit up before I get to him.
Hell nah. Daddy ain't play that. He went.
Man, my mama hit me with anything she seen. I swear to God, God is my witness. I was in the 4th grade, and my mama hit me in the back with a hammer. God is and mama, you watching this?
Yeah,
the truth. Yeah, when she hit me, it's like my soul went out my mouth, like, oh, I was like, whoa. And she hit me in the back, bro, in the middle of my shoulder blade with a hammer.
Like this,
I was in 4th grade.
She was hammering.
Bam!
Oh wow.
It just said, oh, like I can see your shoulders floating.
Y'all talking about villages and all that other people whooping you. I wish somebody would have put their hands on me. I would have. Something.
After a point, that shit was null and void because, like you said, when I like 14, 15, wasn't nobody else going. I mean, you not gonna
yeah, you already old, then.
Right.
Like, what are you talking about?
Right. But to go back to whippings, man, it's a difference. You know, I would say don't beat your child out of anger. You whip them to spank them or whatever out of just discipline. Don't kill them and get those stitching cords and no shit like that. I ain't saying that. You know, don't beat them till they get turn black and blue, nothing like that. No. You know,
but this one thing, once you do that, your kid be like, me and my mom got the best relationship. I can talk to her about anything. At 15, I'm talking to her about sex. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that was because, I mean, she used to whoop the shit out of me, but then she just stopped one day. Like, she just never whooped me again after that. But I can talk to her about anything, though. That's the crazy part, though.
Well, that's good because what it seems like is the older you got, your mom just started respecting you. The same way with me. My mom, I mean, we didn't have the best relationship, but until I got older, and then she started seeing me doing stuff and doing this and going to work and blah 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 blah. And then handing her some money and all that. So I mean, it changes. But again, I go to say that with parents out there that's watching, I mean, come on, man, it's okay to do it. Just don't do it with anger because all our kids pisses us off. But I mean, we gotta take it back. Gotta be calm. I ain't gonna get you yet, but I'm gonna calm down. But when I calm down, I'm gonna get you. So a little spanking on that, but that was a good discussion. That was a good discussion, man. Y'all know how we do. We get real with y'all, and we gonna keep it real with y'all because this show is based on realness. And
hey, look. So was Jay was that kid that was like, "Fuck you, mom."
No.
Come my fucking room, mom.
No.
Little Nate. Little Nate.
Little Nate.
He was like, I told you fucking knock, mom.
You stupid. Hell no.
My little boy need a whooping.
My space.
Yeah, right.
That little boy need a whooping. Whoop his little ass.
You gonna call my uncles, everybody gonna be through there.
He'll be like, no, I didn't do my homework.
Leave me alone. You guys just don't understand me.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I ain't never said that to my mom. Not with all my teeth.
Yeah. No. I said it one time. I was sitting in the passenger side of the car when that shit came across. That shit came across fast.
Yeah, that back here.
Yeah. I was like, You just don't understand me.
Yeah, but I probably lead the league
you
in
understand
backhand,
that?
boy.
Yes,
I lead the league in backhand. My boy backhand me. I'm
stupid. Shit, I remember my last
lip bleed. Damn.
My last whooping was 6th grade because I skipped school, and that was the last time I ever got a whooping. That's why I remember was 6th grade because I skipped school and got caught.
You need a weapon, Jay. You need to go back. Look, I got a flux capacitor.
This nigga
back.
Yeah, we can go back.
Take you back 1990.
Yeah,
get your ass whooped.
Now nobody can control me. Not no job. Not nobody can. No woman. Nobody can control me now, man. It's how that.
Pull up on him. It's, hell yeah. It's like 1991. Little Jay sitting there watching cartoons.
Just come out of the portal, grab his ass.
Aaron pull up with the belt and start whooping his ass. And then when we come back to the future, bro, who knows, bro? You might be a millionaire.
Hello, my name is Jay.
Right?
Yeah. Just because you got your ass whooped. Yeah.
Hey man, good talk with y'all, fellas. Y'all know how we do though. We keep it real. We're gonna pause for about 30 seconds, and we're gonna play our commercial, and then we'll come back with some more content. All right, man, let's transition over into some professional wrestling for the first time. I want to talk about a good, entertaining era in professional wrestling known as the Attitude Era. It was created in 1997. This man decided to take his gloves off and show professional wrestling more of an edgier, have more edgier content. Because at the time he's competing with World Championship Wrestling, better known as WCW. Jay on the track, man. I see, you know what I'm talking about. So the Attitude Era was full of entertainment moments. Give me 3 of your favorite moments in the Attitude Era history.
I mean, just Stone Cold was my favorite. Just Stone Cold coming out and debuting that move when he's. And then the beer cans with smashing the beer cans and then just turning them up like he was the rattlesnake. Come on, man. He come in, it's a battle royale. He comes in, kicks everybody. He's Stone Cold stunning everybody.
Yeah, everybody. But he got to hit him like this first. So, hey.
Yeah.
Some bitch.
One of Mankind's cage matches, I can't remember. He jumped off the top of the joint onto the table. I was like, this dude don't care about his body at all. Like,
Word.
Mankind definitely didn't care. And then when the Undertaker debuted at Kane or something, when Kane first came in, I thought he was the devil. Like he was evil. Like, yo.
Oh, Kane, yeah.
Kane was the scariest mug in
he
wrestling.
Was.
Yeah.
I thought his face was all messed up under the mask and all that. Like I was scared that like Kane was that dude. Like but those three I remember. And the video game. The No Mercies, the WrestleMania.
No Mercies. Yeah. The ones on Nintendo 64 and
yeah.
That's crazy, man. What you got, Ace?
I think before I was on The Rock and Stone Cold, obviously, but I gotta say, like, yo, I used to kind of like the weird dudes. Like, I don't know if you remember the Raven, where he used to come in and he'd be like, quote the Raven nevermore.
Raven, yeah.
He used to come sit in the corner, and then you remember Billy Kidman, where he used to be
all Raven's flock. Oh,
yeah, he used to be all weird, and he'd be sitting. He'll do the 7-year itch, where he'd be on the where he'll be on the top rope.
Yeah.
Gold Dust too.
I ain't really wasn't on Gold Dust like that. Nah. And then probably Sting. Sting was my favorite wrestler for a little minute. I used to like Lex Luger. The torture rack, you know, my pops used to put me in that shit all the time. The torture rack.
He said his pops did.
Yeah. The figure 4. I got that. I used to be trying to get out of that shit. But yeah, I mean, I used to just like I like the whole NWO that time, like, you know, where they was just basically, like Jay said, they was doing whatever the fuck they wanted. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was lit. What was the referee's name? I can't remember his name, but they had
Mills Lane?
Nah, man. Aaron, what was that referee's name, bro? You know what I'm talking about?
Back in the Attitude Era?
NWO.
Oh, Nick Patrick.
Nick Patrick, yeah.
Go ahead.
I say,
I've been trying to shut up about wrestling. I've been trying to boy, I can go, but I just try to shut up about it. Go ahead, New York.
I mean, y'all named all the good dudes, but I remember specifically, like you said, Stone Cold. My group was DX. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with DX. Like, there was, I mean, to me, they was.
That was Jesse James, right?
Yeah.
Road Dogg, Jesse James,
Road Dogg,
X-Pac.
Yeah.
I fucked with them. Like you said about Kane. Kane, when Kane first came out, man, it was
boy,
it was pretty scary. It was pretty scary. And then the Undertaker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's always
they used to roll with what Paul Bearer, what was his name?
Yeah, shout out to Undertaker. He just made the Hall of Fame not too long ago.
That's a fact.
I mean, that whole era to me, I mean, that's what we grew up on. That's what it was. That's what it was.
That's what it was, man. My three biggest in that Attitude Era was Tyson versus Austin. Mike Tyson, and when he came out there, him and Stone Cold, that was it. Bret Hart when he feuded with Stone Cold,
yeah,
and DX when they first started and they feud with the Hart Foundation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. And look, I actually had one more too, bro. I don't remember when it was. Aaron probably know. I think it was I can't remember what pay-per-view it was, man. But yo, like Kevin Nash picked up Rey Mysterio Jr. and threw this man in the side of he threw him in the side of a trailer, bro, like a dart, bro. Like like, yo, that's when, nobody could tell me wrestling was fake at that point when I seen that shit, bro. So I'm like, yo, he picked this man up and launched his ass. I was like, damn, like, yeah.
Yo, one more moment. It was RIP though. It was a bad moment though, but I was watching it. Was y'all watching when the was it Owen Hart dropped from from the tightrope and he died and they shut off?
Oh yeah.
And the shit went black where they shut it off. Like I was really watching that while it was going on. Like, and I was like, oh, shit, and he died. Like he dropped from the shit. Like that shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, so you know Jay was spoiled because we ain't have pay-per-view. I'm sorry.
No, that was a regular wrestling.
Nah, it was pay-per-view event, man.
Oh,
that was a pay-per-view event. It was not on Raw. It was none of that. It was on pay-per-view. I remember because I ain't hear about it till the next night on Raw.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was watching it. Okay, that was pay-per-view. Okay, I wasn't the only one person in my house that liked wrestling, man. Come on now.
Yeah, spoiled that.
Everybody used to like
wrestling. He was spoiled.
Silver spoon, huh?
I mean,
you the only child?
Nah, I got 2 brothers and a sister.
You the youngest?
Nah, I'm actually the second oldest.
Well, that Owen Hart that was sad, and the paper that was over the edge at 90. Oh well. It was over the edge at 99. I remember that.
I gotta check your facts. I don't know. I know how you do. I gotta check your facts.
Over the edge, 1999, Kansas City, Missouri.
I don't know how real. I gotta check them facts.
And what he was talking about with the dart, that was July 29th, 1996, Monday Nitro.
I'm mad you know the date.
Monday Nitro. It definitely was. He definitely think that was, bro.
August 22nd.
Because it was
Fine.
because like because wasn't they like taking over Nitro or something like
They were
that?
taking over, and
Yeah.
it was so real
And
that
all the
actually,
WCW dudes was running out trying to stop them, and they was just busting everybody ass.
even though it was all scripted, it was so real that people was calling the police on them.
Yeah.
For real.
They was walking through the parking lot, bro, walking through the arena, just who won it? Just
right.
everybody ass.
Right. They was the gangsters, man. They was NWO was the gangsters.
I remember when they broke down. They broke down the Raw to Smack, and then SmackDown came out because they switched up the nights. So SmackDown was on Thursday, then Raw was on Monday.
Yep.
And then that's when it started getting lit though. That about that time when SmackDown came out.
SmackDown was dope.
Yeah.
Because what did he do? He suplex the Giant or some shit like that?
Who's that?
Kurt Angle did. Or Goldberg or somebody like that.
Nah, Kevin Nash, and he was like, call me big sexy giant killer.
Oh, yeah. he tried to jackknife powerbomb, but he couldn't get him all the way.
Okay.
My dude from WCW was Goldberg. I felt like Goldberg was just wrecking through everybody.
He was ruthless.
Everybody.
He was
like
ruthless,
he was just a beast.
I would have to say it's got to be probably like Randy Savage, bro. Like, hey,
Macho Man was that dude, though.
Nah, he was, but I like Hollywood better than Macho.
Oh yeah,
man.
Hollywood Hogan.
I don't know,
I like Hollywood Hogan. He was the ultimate heel, man. Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah.
When he lost to Goldberg, bro, I wanted him to get beat because Hogan was just he ain't never.
Yeah, he was the bad guy then.
He was the bad guy.
Never really
but he talked so much shit, but he never did do anything because he had all the NWO people doing the work for him.
He had a whole squad.
So every week he come out with the belt. He come out with the belt every week and don't do nothing, huh?
I said, I'm just thinking about it was a lot of dudes around that time because you had who was the dude that used to come out with the puppies? You had Deborah with the puppies.
Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah, Jeff Jarrett. Then you had Perry Saturn.
That was Raven's flock. That was original Raven. He was shut up.
Yeah. You had Saturn. I'm trying to think of who else. It was a lot of dudes.
How you go, bro?
I'm gonna let y'all know. This is so funny because Aaron keeps stopping himself, and he wanna say it. Like I'm telling you, he's the almanac of the fucking wrestling. Y'all don't believe me. That's why you asked him earlier how he know these dates.
That's why I'm asking him.
I gotta check the dates. I gotta
try to remember myself.
Come on, brother. Come on with it. But those man, wrestling it's trash now.
It's trash.
It's more entertainment and dancing, glitz and all that. Man,
you call that entertainment? That's not even.
Yeah. It's not even that.
Not even entertaining. I never watched wrestling since Stone Cold, Undertaker, all of that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tried one time. It was too corny. I was like, nah.
Yeah, it's corny, man. Like I'm like, what in the world? I think it's the same matches over and over.
Yeah.
By the time John Cena came in, I think I was off of it by then.
Yeah.
I was rolling with John Cena.
That was the last. Like you said, right when John Cena came in, that's when I cut it off.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
I didn't. I'm like, man, I ain't like John Cena and then they always had John Cena
rapping and shit.
But
and then he coming out like Tony Yayo. I'm like, yo, this is
corny, bro.
It's whack, yo.
Couldn't do it.
Yo. Like, yo, that's Tony Yayo, bro.
It was over.
It's definitely Tony Yayo.
It was over after that.
Can I ask your favorite girl wrestler though?
The favorite? Oh, good question.
Who was your favorite?
What you mean, favorite or sexiest? Because I mean, I got a favorite.
Because they weren't wrestlers back then.
Yeah,
I'll say favorite.
All right, ain't nobody beating China, hands down. Ain't nobody beating China. Ain't nobody beating China.
With them long legs.
Yeah.
Keep with them legs, boy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
RP and that sex tape. I saw that sex tape China.
Absolutely.
He said absolutely.
What he said? He said, nah, because she died, right? China died? I thought he was saying that.
RP.
No, she got a sex tape with X-Pac.
With X-Pac, yeah.
Oh, nah, I ain't hear that. Goddamn.
Oh, yeah, One Night in China, man. I definitely saw
One Night in China.
They saw that, but they saying that. They saw it, too.
Yeah, everybody seen it. Everybody seen it.
I don't know. I don't want to see that.
China, man.
She was putting it down.
Yeah, the surgery actually worked for her.
Yeah, it did.
Hey, yo.
It actually worked for her, boy.
Hey, wasn't it this red haired chick named like Lolita or something like that?
Just Lita.
Lita. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she's with the Hardy Boys.
Mm-hmm.
See, I ain't really care for her.
She was alright.
I even like Stephanie McMahon was sexy to me too.
Yeah, she was.
Hell yeah.
Trish Stratus is number one though.
She was too annoying for me. Trish
Yeah,
Stratus.
she always tried to be her dad.
The older she got, like, but I don't know. It was a certain point, I guess, in the Attitude Era, like when around the time she got hung up with the Undertaker. That's when I thought she was cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of cute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
No, I thought
She come out there with them big old.
No, Vince McMahon.
Yeah, she was okay.
Yeah, she was okay.
Shane O'Mac.
Shane O'Mac.
I hate
it. But hey, the thing about Shane, he wasn't a wrestler like that. But Shane, he brung it.
Yo,
every wrestling match he did, he brung it, boy. He took some.
I
falls,
used to rock with Shane though, bro. Just because he wasn't no pushover though. That's the thing.
No, he wasn't no pushover. No,
he used to really fight though. That's why I used to like him, and he was
took
good on the game too. Like you know what I'm saying. You
remember Steve Blackman had him all the way up on the jumbotron, and he fell all the way down. Like Shane did that thing, and then Taker threw him off the cage.
He was really doing it. Yeah.
Taker threw him off the cage, bro. Shane, he brung it. I like his music though. His music.
Taker known for throwing motherfuckers off the cage, man.
Oh my
God. Hey yo, I remember the time Stone Cold stunned the shit out of Vince McMahon. I was like, man, he broke this nigga neck.
You remember when he stunned his whole family?
Yeah,
he stunned everybody. He stunned Linda. He stunned Vince. He stunned Shane. He stunned Stephanie. Yeah. He stunned all of them.
Stone Cold was different, man.
They was all laid out in the ring drinking beer.
I used to like when everybody was in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Fighting and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you just hear that glass break.
You hear the glass. Everybody look.
Yeah, you see the crowd go crazy, boy.
Yeah.
I used to be like that watching it. I used to be like,
that's what gets you going.
Yeah, I'll tell you, boy.
Or my favorite one was like I said, everybody in the ring, and then you know what I mean, you hear that. If you smell,
you know it's over.
It's over, bro.
It's over.
Or the other one where the lights go out. I don't know who it is, Kane or Undertaker, whichever one. It doesn't even matter.
It'd be like, dong.
You be like, oh shit.
Man, Undertaker was so was so dominant, bro. It was this is the SmackDown. Everybody was fighting in the aisleway, and then you heard dong, and then they just seen. When he started walking down the aisle, everybody just moved out the way.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
So Hope, is it true that Undertaker was setting up the matches after? I heard him and Triple H were like setting up matches after that, like after Vince McMahon and shit. Was that true?
Booking?
Yeah.
No, Triple H was.
Oh, not. I thought Undertaker was a part of that. Okay, I was just asking.
Triple H was the booker. He ran NXT.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Triple H worked. He worked in
he running the shit now, ain't
he? Not no more.
Oh.
No, not no more.
He had like a heart attack or something, or a stroke or something, didn't he?
No. Vince running it now. He changed it. The NXT 2.0 now. It's trash. It ain't. I watched NXT.
That's what wrestling is called right now.
Triple H had a heart attack, huh?
Yeah, Triple H.
That's what wrestling is called right now. The NX what?
It's on Tuesday. It's called NXT 2.0.
It's corny, bro.
I wouldn't even know that. I'm saying
because Vince.
That's what I'm asking. I damn sure ain't know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't hardly watch it. I don't hardly watch it because Vince took it over and it's whack. But when Triple H ran it, bro, it was good.
No, I do want to go to a live match, at least one before. I do gotta go. I mean, even it's corny.
You never been to a live match, bro? I would have been to like 12, 13.
Oh damn!
Every time
been to like 2 or 3, but you know
talking about
that shit is fun, huh?
Silver Spoon House.
Man, I done sat right at the.
You couldn't afford them tickets. What you talking about?
I done sat right at the stage. I got a picture with Dean Ambrose, and I got a picture with Finn Balor, and I met Devon Dudley.
And I said Silver Spoon.
Oh, Devon. Yeah, see, he a little older. Like, look. One of my homeboys, his pops was a police chief here in Greensboro. He got pictures with Triple H, Undertaker, Kane.
Oh,
God. He said that he seen Kane with his mask off when he was a little kid. He said it scared him. He said
I bet he
he said
did.
Kane's face scared him, like, you know what I'm saying, like young and shit. I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Right.
Kane was that.
Wait,
dude.
the story behind that was real?
I mean, his face is. I mean, I think he had like some scars and shit on his face, but I guess
that's storyline.
Yeah, he
I
regular
know, but
face.
I know, but
If
I'm
they
just
ain't
saying.
related,
I mean,
I'm about to say.
Hold on. And
no,
it's
I'm saying
true.
I'm telling you what the nigga told me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Kane
Tell
was
you what the
another
nigga told.
wrestler before he
Yeah.
became Kane, right? He was
Yeah,
with his
he
mask
was.
on. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was a
With the mask
Unabomber at in Smoky Mountain Wrestling. He was Unabomber, but his real name is Glenn Jacobs, and Undertaker's Mark
He the
Calloway. They're not
goddamn
brothers.
mayor or the governor or somebody.
Yeah, he the mayor of Knoxville.
He's a mayor.
Yeah, he's the mayor of
Yeah,
Knoxville.
right now.
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he's the mayor.
I just learned something new today.
Hey, bro, AJ, do you watch that show on HBO called Heels?
Heels.
Yeah, it's called Heels.
I've heard of it, but I ain't got a chance to hit to it yet. I know exactly what you're
it's a
talking
good show, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got the dude from Green Arrow.
Yeah, I seen. Yeah.
Green Arrow is on it.
He was Robin on Batman, wasn't he? Was he Robin on Batman? Back in the day,
I don't remember him
with
as
Val
Robin.
Kilmer and all that shit. Oh, but okay. But I checked that out today.
Yeah, and it's got James Harrison is in it too. He's a wrestler in that jump.
Really?
Pittsburgh Steelers, James Harrison?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, did y'all like the movie The Wrestler though?
He's big as shit.
Oh yeah.
That was a good movie, y'all.
Yeah. Was it the Ram or something like that? Yeah, Mickey York.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's begging that chick in the bathroom.
Yeah. But like old wrestlers, after they like lose they stuff, they have to like go through the old, the backyard, like you said, backyard wrestling and all that.
Backyard wrestling, man. Yeah, the backyard wrestling.
But you still got that name, but you ain't popping no more though. But
exactly. He was old, man. He had glasses. He had a regular job and cutting meat and all that shit.
Yeah.
This shit real, man. With the wrestlers.
That was a real story.
It's a fact. That's a fact, man.
We were young ones.
We were young once. That we were.
I'm still young. We still young.
Yes, sir. Y'all ready to go to the next segment?
Come on.
Let's do it. Let's do it. It is good versus bad, but we're going to do something different today. I'm going to put some people on the screen, and we ain't going to really say too much bad about them, but you guys are going to get some good points or facts of what you know about this person. This is all WWE thing. First person.
Let's go. One of the GOATs.
Sweet Chin Music.
No,
that's Bret Hart. What you thinking, Bret?
Oh damn!
I'm like, hold up, that's Shawn Michaels. Who you talking about? Come on, I know you know what I mean? They brought that style to the game. I thought they was the coolest motherfuckers on the TV. They was like, yo, them Hart brothers, yo, come on now. The glasses, of course. I mean, are you seeing them glasses coming back in style? Like
those little paper glasses?
Yeah, famous people are wearing these glasses now. Like these glasses.
Oh yeah. That's true.
Been doing.
That's true. That's true.
I'm trying to think, man. They was cool to me, man. I just thought they was super cool to me, man. I thought they was.
That's all y'all know about this dude?
How many of them was it?
It was like 4 or 5 of them, wasn't
it? The children?
Yeah.
It's like 10. It's like 10.
Oh, it was 10 of them. I'm saying that was wrestling. That 10, they all 10.
Oh, wrestling, I think it was. I think it's like 4.
I mean, to be honest, I seen him at the end of his career. Towards
WCW.
Yeah.
Okay. That's when they did him wrong. But go ahead.
I mean, I seen him in the WWF, but I mean, like I said, by that time Stone Cold had took over.
And The Rock.
Yeah, I mean, he that's that. Like I said, he went to WCW by then. I'm
with New York. He was maybe like right before them, like before they popped, like what I'm saying. Right. He was rocking all that. Yeah, he was. I kind of missed him latter part of his career.
Right.
I feel
that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because he was like, let's say he was before the Attitude Era, of course.
Yeah,
and that's kind of where I started at.
Yeah, he was before, but he was also doing it. Also, he's the very first King of the Ring.
Like I said, I've seen him, but like I said, he was on his way out of WWF.
I got you. Yeah. I got you.
What was
his
What was his finishing move?
The sharpshooter.
The sharpshooter. Yeah, okay. Well, he put you with the leg and have you tap it. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah. Brett was that dude, man. Brett was just fire. Technical. He didn't really do nothing super special, but he had great matches, and he took the sorriest jokers, man, and he did some good work with them. The best match I seen with Bret Hart was when he went against Stone Cold. Mania 13. That made Stone Cold's career. But
what time did that show up? Was it at 7 o'clock at April 29th?
I mean, like you said, I think that's when I started. Like you said, he beat Stone Cold. That's when Stone Cold started taking over. That was King of the Ring.
Yeah, 97. Right? Yeah. No, he beat him in Mania 97, but that's when they started. That's when Austin started. Yeah, that's when Austin.
Like started. I said, once Austin took off, that's pretty much where. I mean,
Next guy.
I'm be honest with you. That's when I caught on wrestling. Like,
that's why I stayed there. That's why I stayed in the Attitude Era. Next person. Come on, Ace.
Okay, now Sweet Chin Music, Ace.
Yeah, come on, Ace. Now you can
go. Sweet Chin Music. I mean, his finishing move was one of the deadliest joints. That was crazy.
How he set it up was just awesome.
How he set it up was crazy. What else, man? Cool. Like you said, it had swag. Cool. Theme music was fire.
My favorite one is two of them actually. One that was recent. Well, I ain't gonna say recent, but when he Sweet Chin Music, goddamn Ric Flair, like that shit just.
Oh yeah.
That shit look vicious, yo.
Yeah, bro.
That shit look vicious.
You talking about?
And he was like, yo, I'm sorry.
You don't think the dude's really getting kicked in the face by this guy? Like,
no, that shit looked like it hurt.
Yeah,
it definitely hurt.
He's the founding father of D-Generation X.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
First Grand Slam champion.
Mr. Ass.
No, it's Billy Gunn.
That's Billy Gunn.
Mr. Ass, yo.
No.
The famouser.
Billy Gunn.
Calling him Mr. Ass, yo.
Oh, okay. The first ever Hell in a Cell. Shawn Michaels, man. Shawn Michaels is the most. He was the most athletic.
You said first ever Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, first ever. He fought Undertaker. Most athletic guy, man, back in the day.
Yeah.
They weren't doing all that top rope flying. Nobody wasn't doing that like Shawn Michaels. Yeah. And he had all the girls.
I had all the girls. That's a fact.
He had all the girls. All the girls loved Shawn Michaels, man.
Like that swag was different.
Yeah. He had hard, man. Shawn Michaels was that dude until he got beat up by Bret Hart. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay. Next one.
Come on, man.
It's my ninja.
Let's go.
Goat.
It's my ninja.
Definitely was a part of that Attitude Era. It was definitely heavy influence in that area.
Yeah, I liked him better when he got rid of Paul Bearer.
Me too. Yeah. Me too.
When
he was by himself.
Why do you not like Paul Bearer?
All them matches he had with Mankind.
Yes, sir.
He used to destroy Mankind.
Mankind beat him.
That shit was crazy.
Mankind was crazy. He got the most wins on the Undertaker ever.
No, I'm saying, at least choke slam him off the cage and then
he threw him off that's the main thing. Anytime I think about Undertaker, bro, I always think about that jump, bro.
Y'all ever seen I think it's like a Smoking Skull, whatever, with Stone Cold? It's like a later show, or I don't know what I was watching, but they was talking about this shit, and he was like, the doctors and everybody, they was coming to check on her because that shit was real. Like, that part was real. Like when he got thrown off the cage.
That was crazy, right?
Yeah, that was.
Hey, yo. Hey,
and then remember, he got up and then he threw him again through the cage.
That's true.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah.
Hey, didn't he choke slam the Big Show through the ring or something like that?
I don't know. Oh yeah, the ring did break.
That's Brock Lesnar when he suplexed him off the top rope.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But Taker with that cage, when him going through the cage was giving out, so they had to do the spot where Foley had to go through it. So Foley went through it, and his teeth.
He broke his jaw. His tooth went through his fucking nose. Like goddamn, he broke his ankle. He was toe up, bro. He was toe up. He was toe up.
Cactus Jack.
He was toe up.
And all of that, and he fell on a bed of thumbtacks.
Yeah. Y'all remember Mr. Sacco?
Yeah, it's the Sacco.
Yo, to me, honestly, that was the corniest move in wrestling, yo.
No, I'm with you.
The corniest move was the stink face, bro. I used to hate that shit.
Rikishi?
Yeah,
I hated him, yo.
Nah, but I mean, what's worse than a motherfucker putting his fit? How you go down like that? Like, what is that?
I would rather have that.
What are you doing?
I mean, Rikishi. I mean, come on, that's a big motherfucker. Rikishi big, you know what I'm saying?
Sweaty ass in your face, bro.
Yeah, like, come on.
Nah, that shit was good.
I would want to pass out too. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I mean, you goddamn pulling a sock out your damn trousers and all that.
How's it hurting me?
I'm supposed to faint from that? Like what?
What kind of move is this? Yeah, I get you.
Well,
I used to hate that shit, yo.
You stupid. That's a fact.
I swear I used to hate that shit. And then the stupid Mr. Claw and all that. Like, this shit is trash. Like, why are you doing this? Come up with a better finisher, yo.
Yeah, please. I agree. I'm with you, dude. Facts. That shit was
Taker. One thing to get rid of Taker though. One word I could describe with him, and like they call him, phenom.
Fact.
Yeah. I would say icon.
Phenom. Oh yeah, icon. Phenom.
Icon.
That's my favorite wrestler of all time. Taker. Greatest character.
I mean, in my top 5. My favorite Stone Cold.
Yeah. What was his shit? The Tombstone. He had the Tombstone, right?
Yeah, Tombstone. Yeah.
And you put your arms over your chest. Yeah.
My second favorite back in the day. Taker was that Inferno match with him and Kane. That shit was dope.
You're right. That was fire.
That was. Y'all ready for the next one?
Come on, man. The greatest wrestler of all time.
Yeah. One of the GOATs.
No, he is the GOAT.
He is the GOAT.
Yeah, ain't no way. That's the GOAT right there. Like, he made me respect.
Look. I'm gonna put you like this. I'm gonna give it to Hogan, but because the only reason I'm gonna give Hogan his props because he came through different eras.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like he definitely revamped himself through the eras. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, the impact that Stone Cold had in that particular era is unmatchable. It's unmatchable. It's unmatchable. The only person to me that come close is The Rock.
The Rock.
Facts.
That's the only person that will come close.
Only one.
To me, Stone Cold for that era was the most dominant, was the most popular, he was that dude.
He was the most guy that everybody loved to hate him, basically.
Yeah.
It was like, you loved him to be the bad guy. Even though he was an asshole, everybody loved that shit.
The glass breaking, you knew somebody's ass was about to get kicked with the glass.
Right.
Bro,
What?
Once that glass broke, it was over with, yo.
Yeah, like you knew that. That's what I'm saying. That's a big part of it, because like I said, for some reason, I mean, y'all wrestling heads, but for some reason, like I said, when you hear that glass broke, you felt that shit.
Nah, facts. We said that earlier. I said, you're right. Like that was a moment. Like, oh shit.
Like you felt that shit. You know that shit was on by now.
You can tell the face of on their faces when it come down, because you say when you hear the glass, that's your ass.
Yeah.
And then hold up, the swag walk.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. This dude fucked up so much stuff in the WWE with a concrete truck, the Zamboni. He blew up the DX truck. I mean DX bus. DX Express is what they call it.
He put cement in the Corvette.
Word. He came out.
He poured cement inside a Corvette.
He came out and he sprayed The Rock and Vince with a beer.
I remember that. Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah. I remember he was I think Vince was trying to get him back to come back or something. I think he moved and he started Stone Cold stunning him. Yo, this dude is a fool. Yo.
This dude Stone Cold stunned this Santa Claus.
That's what I'm saying.
He stunned Santa Claus.
Bro, he would get the commentators. It was a Jerry Long, wasn't it? Nobody was saying, yo.
I think he stunned everybody anybody you could think of.
Anybody, bro. And every time they always drink a beer with him. And every time they drink a beer with him, he turn around and stun him. He did Goldberg like that. Goldberg drank a beer with him. And everybody thought him and Goldberg was cool, so he turned around. Bam! Shout out to the dude that throws Stone Cold them beers, man.
That throw him the beers, bro.
He be on point.
They
bro.
be right on the money.
They be right on it, bro.
Now look, I done got a whooping off of Stone Cold about at least 1 or 2 times because I used to do that. How the dude would throw him 2 beers and he'll crush them bitches together, like he'll crush them together. I did that shit outside one day, bro. I took 2 sodas. I was like, wow.
Who the fuck drinking all my Pepsis? This nigga outside tossing them up.
Y'all know the mamas don't play about the Pepsi.
Yeah, right.
Mama didn't play about the Pepsis, boy.
He outside turning them up.
Oh man. Yeah, let's go here. Boom.
Oh man.
Oh man.
The people's champ. The people's champ.
Yes, sir. The eyebrow raising, trailblazer.
I don't know if I can do it now. I don't know if I can do it now. I might, but I got thick eyebrows. So I used to do that shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
shout out to The Rock. Him in New York got the same hairline. like y'all went to the same bar.
That shit lined up though. Fuck
oh, you know what I say about The Rock? The most catchphrases everybody remembers, yo. The most catchphrases. Everybody remember all his catchphrases.
All his lines, bro.
Ain't nobody could control the crowd like The Rock, man.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah, he couldn't even speak. He was so great, bro. He couldn't even speak. The crowd was Rocky. That's
I seen him at the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. He had me hyped, bro.
I didn't care for him. I mean, he didn't do nothing for me.
He took it back. He took it back.
Yeah, word. He took it back. He jumped into The Rock.
Now, host, what you think? I was talking about the host. What you think about The Rock now, though?
What you mean?
It doesn't matter what you think about The Rock. Come
on. That's what's up, man.
That's one of the oldest ones in the book.
Word.
Bro.
It doesn't matter what you think.
It doesn't matter what you think.
It doesn't matter. He'll ask a question like, all right, it doesn't matter what you think.
Y'all remember the one? Y'all remember the one when Jericho first came and he said, "Chris Jericho, you talk about your Y2J plan." Well, The Rock has his own plan, and it's called the KY Jelly plan. Where The Rock takes his 13 boot, rub it up,
real nice.
turn that sub and sideways, stick it straight up your candy ass.
Yeah.
Where he come up with this shit?
I don't know where he come up with it, bro. Crazy. And then he got on John Cena. He said, "You all them colors on you like a big bowl of Fruity Pebbles."
my favorite one was when the Giant came over from WCW. Remember his music? His music was like, "Well, it's the Big Show." That nigga Rock, he was like, "Well, it's the Big Slow."
Yeah, the Big Slow.
He's calling that dude. I was like,
he didn't do that choke slam like the Big Show dude, but he did all retarded.
He came back in like the late 2000s and tried to save the wrestling. Y'all remember he came back after the movies and all that?
Yeah. He came back as he was a heel then, but he was more Hollywood Rock.
Yeah,
he was good too. He used to play the guitar and all that good stuff.
Yeah,
I just love that joint, yo.
Hey, what he used to say, he say, go down Know Your Role Avenue.
Oh yeah.
Boulevard.
Yeah,
It's a Jabroni Drive.
Take a left on Jabroni Drive and check yourself into the SmackDown Hotel.
Exactly. And y'all know with The Rock, he had the most electrifying move in sports entertainment.
People's elbow.
Who was laying there for 15 minutes? I never got it.
He just laying there, bro.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, that was the one thing I hated about The Rock. I hated his fucking finishing move too. I couldn't stand it. Like you said, why was you sitting there for 15 fucking seconds, yo?
Get the fuck out.
Because he's spine busting you. He put that spine bust on you. They call it spine on the pine, baby.
Nah, he ain't. I done seen people sit there, he smack them or something like that, and they'll just lay there. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, I mean, like, come on. Come on.
Or when he punch you in the corner and he go
on the fourth one. Yeah. on the fourth one, he'll be like, boom, boom, boom.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I like when he would rock bottom somebody, and then he'll do like the Stone Cold. He'll like cuss at him too, like, "Yo, get your fucking ass."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, rock bottom was fire. The rock
bottom was fire, man.
The rock bottom.
Nobody had the crowd like The Rock, man. The Rock had the crowd. He's one of the best talkers ever.
I can't even stunt, bro. I used to like the People's Elbow, bro. When he stopped, like.
You see all the cameras? You see all the cameras and stuff?
Listen, I like one of them that he did. The one that he did that I like. The one that he did that I like was when he got down. I don't know who he was people elbowing, but he was in a he was dressed up. He ain't had nothing. I mean, he ain't had no wrestling shit on, and he slid before he got to him. He was like, and then that was the dopest one to me.
He did it on the.
That was the dopest.
He did it on the British Bulldog. He slid, bro. He had a cast on his head. He slid. Bam. I mean, he did one. He did one on Austin and Mania. He did one on Austin before he got to it. He did this.
Yeah.
Bam. He dropped it with the people's elbow. Man, that people's elbow was off the chain, bro.
Shit, bro.
I wish I was one that caught one of them with one of them elbow pads, man. They be out there fighting for that joke.
Yeah.
They be fighting for it. We got 3 more to go.
Woo! Definitely electrifying as well.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. The slap.
That's the greatest of all time, right there.
Yeah.
I would say I would go with Hogan. I'm with Hogan with New York, but
yeah,
he definitely top 5. But
he's like I don't remember who that was.
Like
who
me.
He was interviewing. Hey look. Ric Flair was like, this road costs $112,000. I got 18 of them.
I said the Nature Boy, Willing and Dylan.
Yeah. He said,
"Yo, here's his quote.
And to me, he was The Rock before. He was like The Rock before The Rock. You know what I mean?
He said, "Kiss stealing, wheeling, limousine riding, kiss stealing." Wheeling, dealing, son of a gun that can kiss any girl and make her cry. That boy, and look, to this day, man, Flair 73 years old. Hey, happy birthday to Ric Flair. His birthday just came up, but
I actually met Ric Flair.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and like 2010, he was old as shit then.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, man. Flair, man. Oh man, Flair's the man.
Nothing like him, bro.
Hey yo, Ric Flair was really doing that shit. That's the difference between him and
Ric Flair
and the other wrestlers. That character, he was really living that character, bro.
Hey, New York. Hey, New York. Look. You already know.
Woo! Hold on. How about them legendary chest slaps he used to do?
Oh my God.
Yo,
now listen to me. This is what I gotta say about Ric Flair. To me,
hold on,
yes,
show some respect, though.
I am. He was a great talker. Great talker. But to me, as far as a wrestler, I felt like people could whoop his ass because he was dirty. You can't say he wasn't dirty. He cheat in wrestling.
One in the game.
You know what I'm saying? He cheat a lot. And that's because he wasn't the biggest, he wasn't the strongest, he wasn't the fastest. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Go ahead.
I mean, that's his. I mean, that's just how. I mean, that was his character. Whatever. I get it.
Yeah.
But to me, you know what I'm saying? Like to me, like that's why I get a slight to Hogan because they
All right, Derek. God damn.
they kind of cheated. They. I mean, to me, Hogan was always running. Like to me, he was a runner, especially when he was fighting. Like he just always ran. Like I don't get it.
But you just answered your question.
Hey, look,
you just answered your question. That's his gimmick.
Yeah, that shit was corny.
Hey yo,
to me, the Stone Cold. I mean, go get him. Fuck you gonna do about it?
Hey yo, Ric Flair, look. He used to be on his knees like you be about to hit him. He'll be begging like, no.
Yeah, like that shit was corny.
Please don't hit me. No,
yo, everything was corny.
Right, man. It's a gimmick.
I know, but that shit was corny.
Like, come on,
you hated everything. Yeah?
Right.
Like, you sitting there begging. Like, come on, bro. I can't see me sitting there, babe. Y'all gonna have to whoop. If I was a wrestler, and this is just how I felt back in the day, I ain't gonna sit there and beg. Y'all gonna whoop my ass, y'all gonna whoop my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting ready to sit here and beg you not to beat me up.
I would give him longevity with the Hulk too, man. He wrestled for a long time too, man.
He did.
Hey, yo, I think Chris Jericho is still wrestling now, bro.
AEW.
That's one of my favorites too.
Yeah. Come on, D-Rec. I know you watching. I know you got something else with this. I know D-Rec got something. Come on. I can hear his fingers.
Wheeling, dealing, Rolex wearing.
But Flair, to me, I say he's the greatest of all time because back then they did territories. And Flair, every day he was going to different cities defending the NWA title. Every week he was up and down the road, he had the girls, he was drinking, but he always performed. And he had some of the most iconic.
Too, yeah.
Yeah, he was in the hospital bad, but he's drinking. He was drinking so bad. It's just his nightlife, but he's still like that. Like everybody know he did. Y'all see the one he did with Migos?
Yeah, he had
a song with Migos.
Song, yeah.
Everybody loves Ric Flair. Everybody loves Ric Flair.
An icon.
Impact.
He's in my top 10.
Definitely.
Charlotte, North Carolina, man. Charlotte, North Carolina.
He's definitely in my top 10.
Flair country, one of the greatest to ever do it. All right, 2 more to go. Next one.
I was never a fan of him, yo.
Fucking guy here.
What?
Yeah. I feel like you gotta ride with Vince because he the boss.
Nah, hey, look, I respect him because of what he did for the business, and as far as a businessman, and keep the WWF and all that kind of stuff. I respect all of that. But as far as him as a wrestler, hell no. He was trash, man. Come on. We was betting on anybody to kick Vince ass. Once Stone Cold started stunning him.
Or the real Vince McMahon.
Yeah, the character. Vince McMahon is the greatest heel ever.
Yeah,
he is the greatest bad guy ever.
My thing
is businessman, the business side of him is cool. Like I fucks with what he did as far as the WWF.
He took it to another level.
I'm saying inside the ring, inside of WWF, locker rooms and as far as his appearances and things, yeah, he was an asshole. He was always the bad guy.
Hold on, when he took off the suit, though, no homo. I didn't know he was that Diesel, yo.
Back in the day, bro.
Yeah, he had Jack LaLanne.
Vince was Jack back in the day.
Bro, he was Jack, bro.
He take a steroid.
Because look, watching wrestlers talking about but behind the scenes, like back in the day and shit, they were like, yeah, like Vince McMahon was one of the big dogs in the gym, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo,
yeah.
He was like, yo, that was something like.
Right now, he's 74 years old. He's Jack right now.
That's crazy,
yeah.
He's Jack.
No, definitely a genius. He took it over from grandpa or his dad?
His dad.
Dad, yeah. He took wrestling to a whole nother level, though.
Yeah, XFL too. I remember that. Well, the first round.
Great business.
First round of it. But I'm just saying though, visionary though. You know.
Yeah, visionary. Absolutely.
I went to New York. He was wrestling. I could have done without his wrestling. I mean, it was kind of corny to me.
Put his whole family on.
He definitely did.
Yeah. But like I say, as far as the character, business-wise,
he
of course.
Get in the ring and he'll get in the ring and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I say, he had his little cliques, the ministry, and the corporation and all that. He was the bad guy. You know what I mean? But as far as a wrestler, nah.
I mean, come on. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I'm with New
Yeah,
York.
his wrestler. Yeah, I know. But I mean, come on. He's the boss. Like he doing out here wrestling? Like, but he get into it.
But like I said,
he's a heel.
One Stone Cold disrespected him that first time when he just, he actually put hands on. I think he stunned him. Like it was crazy because like you said, he the boss, and it's like you going to work. Everybody want to do that to their boss sometimes. You know what I mean? Just
that's
an uppercut their ass or some shit.
Yeah, that's why people gravitated to Stone Cold.
Exactly.
That's why everybody gravitate to him because they know how it is. But with Vince became that bad guy, and it started because of him.
Yeah.
And Bret Hart, he created Vince McMahon, and I don't want to go deep into that, but he started that, but
that riff.
Yep.
Between them, yeah. Agreed.
Yeah.
No, he did though. I'm not giving him all that credit either.
Yeah. You had your writers, but he was that Austin McMahon was the greatest.
Yeah.
That because it had you on the edge of your seat. Like I used to hate when Raw go off. Like, God damn it, I want to know what's because Stone Cold gets the one up on him every week.
Every week.
Think he gonna get Stone Cold, but Stone Cold ended up getting him.
Austin. That's when he was getting big in the gym. He was like, I hate Austin. Yeah. I hate Austin. I was like, damn.
Who owned WCW?
Ted Turner.
Oh man.
Yeah, Ted Turner. TBS and CNN Center and all that.
Yeah.
And Eric
They still
Bischoff.
got WCW now?
Huh?
They still got WCW now?
No, that shit folded in 2001.
Oh.
They switched them Raw, and then SmackDown came out, and all that was coming out.
Yeah.
It was done.
Yeah, all them heads came over to the. Some of them came over.
No, I don't watch wrestling. I haven't watched wrestling since goddamn.
Well, let me educate you, young man.
Okay.
2001. That's when the business went out, and that's when some of the guys came up. Vince hired some of the guys, like DDP, Booker T.
Yeah.
Who else got there?
Yeah. That's when it started getting lit from that point too, though.
Yeah, it was.
What do you mean?
That invasion,
like,
that whole
invasion
shit.
Yep. It was like guys were. It was like WCW was trying to stick together, but it was a few guys that had jumped. Like people had started jumping ship.
Did Nitro come out after that, or Nitro was before that?
It was before that. I think it was Monday Night
Nitro.
Yeah, it was Monday Night Nitro.
But I thought they switched to Nitro after the WCW because Nitro was around for a little bit. I remember Nitro for a second.
The very first Nitro was September the 4th, 1995.
That was WCW though, right?
There's WCW Nitro.
Yeah.
Then they had WCW Thunder, which aired January 8th, 1998, I believe. But shut up.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's the era I was in because
WWF had
that's the era I was in because it was WCW, it was NWO, and all that. Like both of them was competing at the same time, and that shit was
the Monday Night War. Yeah, it was.
But look, back then I used to watch WCW. Like I didn't really fuck with WWF like that. Like you know what I'm saying?
Everybody,
like
I
was like strictly WCW. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I was vice versa. I fuck with WWF, and I ain't like WCW like
had
that.
Better wrestlers though, bro. Like it was.
To me, WCW was corny and they was phony. Like they was clowns. They was clowns. Like to me, it looked fake. It just looked
WCW had that NWO. That NWO, man. That should save WCW.
That shit saved everything. Yeah,
saved the shit out of it.
Yeah, Sting. They had everybody. WCW did have some fucking people though.
That's that storyline right there saved WCW because they was damn sure going under.
Yeah.
And then with another storyline that saved them, which making Goldberg go like 100-something and old. You know what I mean? That's another thing that saved him.
That spear.
173 and 0.
Yeah, he was a beast though.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
And they did that shit quick because I damn sure don't remember him fighting 173 motherfuckers.
They multiplied matches and shit, man. But y'all remember when Hogan in '98, man, when he beat Hogan? Oh my God, that shit went through the roof. It was at the Georgia Dome.
When he beat Hogan?
Yeah, it was at the Georgia
Yeah,
Dome. That shit was like the Super Bowl. WCW was stupid because they put it on Nitro. They put it on free TV.
Yeah,
I remember when he beat Kevin Nash too.
He beat. I remember he beat Kevin
Nash. He picked him up.
Yeah, he put him in a jackhammer.
Yep.
That night though, when he beat Hogan, he beat Scott Hall. I mean, he won the he was a U.S. title. He won the U.S. title, and he won the damn WCW title.
But yeah,
like I said, Hogan. That's why I didn't really like Hogan. If y'all remember that match, Hogan was goddamn running.
Yeah, that's what he do. He a heel.
Hey, yo, I just want to say, since we was talking about these other guys, man, I'm gonna say we didn't never highlight the beef between Triple H and Kurt Angle. I don't know if y'all remember that. That was a good one too.
Yeah, I would say that's attitude era. That's because
to me, Kurt Angle was trash. I swear. I couldn't stand.
Who did you like? You ain't
couldn't stand his character. Nah, I liked the reason. I'm gonna tell you why I didn't like his character. The reason why, I understand you're a gold medalist and you do all that, you know what I mean? But we in wrestling. I felt like when he was beating up on like he beat up The Rock. I think he got the title from The Rock or some shit like that or whatever. But to me, it just seemed like I wasn't that. Not saying I'm not American or whatever, but I just didn't like, that whole Kurt Angle. You know what I mean? Like that shit annoyed me. Like, yo, beat him up.
He did his job. Because that was his job, to annoy your ass.
He did his job. Him up. Like, go somewhere.
Yeah, he did his job. He's a heel. He's an Olympic heel, cocky Olympic heel.
Yeah,
that was his day. Kurt Angle was nice, man. He was good on the mic. He was a great wrestler. He's good on the mic. I actually enjoyed him. Well, he took some whoopings from Stone Cold.
Mm-hmm.
Stone Cold used to beat the brakes off his
ass, man.
Yeah, Stone Cold used to put something on his ass. Oh, damn, we got one more. One last one. I forgot. Got to end it with him.
Come on, man. The GOAT, man.
Yeah.
Longevity, man.
Longevity, yeah. I give it to him.
He'd be like, yeah, brother.
I like him.
Let me tell you, brother, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild?
Oh, check him out.
Mike, yeah, get on the mic. I hear you.
I hear you, Ace. I hear you, baby. You know something, Mean Gene.
The man would rip 100,000 shirts through his career.
Right. Exactly.
That's a fact, yo.
I thought he was the strongest. I tried to do that shit when I was little, and I could not rip my shit. Like,
yeah,
all was a free cut, just to let y'all know.
I know that's what.
They didn't have no collar.
Damn, he's strong.
I used to definitely be ripping shirts, bro, all summer, but be doing that flex. Be doing that flex when you rip it off and just flex, like, yeah.
But he had the shittiest finisher.
Yeah.
The leg drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, the leg drop.
It was corny.
Yeah.
Here you go again. New York hated everything.
It was corny, yo.
Everybody's corny.
Damn.
I was mad. I was mad when he did the leg drop on the Giant, and when he so-called Andre the Giant. That shit, I was like, "Are you? This leg ain't that fucking big." Like this. First of all, the Giant. If y'all remember Andre the Giant,
he was the face.
Andre the Giant was big as hell.
Huge.
Yeah, he was.
And he got down, dropped a leg on him, and he just faint. He can't get up for the count.
Hey, Icon was in the Rocky.
Right.
Was in the Rocky movie. You feel me?
Thunder Lips.
Come on now.
Thunder Lips. He was. He damn sure
Rocky
was.
whipped his ass too.
Yeah, he Thunder Lips.
His daughter's fire. He got a fire daughter.
That's true.
She's fire.
Yo, I can't. The only thing bad about Hogan that I can't stand, bro, is he's a goddamn crybaby.
Yeah.
He didn't like, and he ain't like to lose.
No, he didn't like to lose. I agree.
Hogan did not like to lose whatsoever.
He joined NWO at one point too, right?
NWO.
Yep.
NWO.
He started it. He created the NWO. He created it.
Nah, he went to WWF as Hollywood, right?
No, I thought they had the red NWO, then they had the white NWO. It was two different sections of it, right?
Yeah. But
He was with the white always though.
Yeah, he was with the white ones. The white.
Yeah, he was with Wolfpack. He went Wolfpack.
He switched to the Wolfpack. Yeah.
Yeah, he went Wolfpack.
He did?
Went Wolfpack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he went Wolfpack.
Yeah.
But he founded it because it Bash to the Beach.
That's crazy. They had sense though, bro. Like,
but at Bash to the Beach '96, when he turned on Macho Man, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, they weren't NWO. They was called the Outsiders. And so when Hogan teamed with them, he said this would be called the New World Order.
Yeah,
that's when
that was born.
There you go. There you go. That's when it started.
Okay.
Yeah,
the NWO, they had their era. So wherein it was a lot of NWO shit going on.
They was cool as shit. Everybody wanted to be part of the NWO.
They used to be like, sweet.
Yeah.
Then when that gimmick ran out, that's when they got down did the Wolfpack shit.
The Wolfpack, yeah.
The Wolfpack shit got according to you too, New York.
Yeah, it did because like I said, I was a WWF fan. I was WWF. You got to think about what was going on in WWF at that time.
Yeah,
you had Mankind getting thrown off the stage. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing that shit over there in WCW.
Mankind with the corny sock, right? You hate everything.
I hate it all, bro.
I ain't like WCW. I did like Sting though. I did like Sting.
You remember
Fire?
Hey, what was the name of that group? Or that group where they were like they will beat you and you have to change your. They were like
I know what you're talking about.
They were like censor.
I know your question.
Shit, though.
They call right to censor. Oh, go ahead, bro.
Because
we don't know.
Because he was talking about Mr. Ass, and I remember they had beat Mr. Ass and they made him change his name. They had changed his name. Damn, I can't remember what he changed his name to. I think he might have just changed it to Billy Gunn. I think. I don't remember.
He changed it to the one Billy Gunn.
Oh,
the one Billy Gunn.
No, Diamond Dallas Page is one of my. What are you on WCW?
Yes.
Yeah, that was one of my. That move was fire too to me.
He's come out like that.
Yeah.
Diamond Cutter.
Yeah, the Diamond Cutter was fire to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with Diamond
He
Dallas.
was one of my favorites. Yeah.
I fucks with him.
Yeah, DDP was, man, he had some good matches, man.
Yeah. He was throwing up the Rock though, like back in the day.
That's what I get up at. That's why I rock with.
Come on, it's the Rock.
Yeah, DDP was nice, man. He had some good battles, man.
Let me ask y'all, who's your favorite like wrestler that wasn't so popular, but y'all was like, yo, that was my boy. Like that was the first help. Yep.
It'd probably have to be. I have to say both the Hardy Boys, man. I rocked with the Hardy Boys hard.
That was your boy.
Yeah,
it was kind of popular.
Yeah.
Mankind and Undertaker was not the first Hell in the Cell, bro.
He was popular, but he wasn't. He was super popular in my bad. But he's one of
direct. Shawn Michaels and Undertaker was the first one, bro.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you're right.
Rey Mysterio was hella popular.
You're right. I gotta go somebody else. You're right. That was
You said Rey Mysterio?
Yeah, he was one of my favorites of all time too, yo.
I ain't really get down with Rey like that.
You ain't like Rey?
Bro,
I mean, he was cool.
To love Ray, bro.
I like WCW Ray. Ray.
Too short, man. I didn't like all that.
That's what I liked about him.
Jumping all around and all that.
His body.
Yo, grab that little nigga up, yoke his ass.
Down here.
Ain't that the one that got thrown in like a dart?
Yeah.
Exactly. Do that. Yeah, come on. You pick a little throw his ass in there. Come on.
Yeah, you got it, D-Rec. Shout out to D-Rec too, man, for the live chat. Shout out to you. Hey, man.
You don't know shit about wrestling, D-Rec.
You don't know shit about wrestling. You don't know shit about football.
Damn.
Who's his basketball team?
You don't know shit about basketball.
Don't tell me he a Knicks fan.
He's Spurs fan. He's Spurs fan. I watch his next comment gonna probably be, yo, we beat LeBron.
Yeah, we did too. This year at least.
Ace co-signing that too.
Yeah, he co-signed it. It's all good. How many chips y'all got? Oh.
How many times y'all beat us this season?
Okay. I mean, you can win. Hey, listen, you don't win. You've won before in the season. It's not. Remember when y'all had Chris Paul? Goddamn. What was your name?
Y'all ain't have LeBron James then though.
Lob City, wasn't it? Lob City.
All right, man, whatever.
Lob City was nice though, bro.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, they was. Blake Griffin. Them motherfuckers was nasty.
Yeah, that was.
Cowboys ain't shit. Oh man, I know. It hurts. Swept that ass though, right? Oh, okay.
He better go into the football.
Check on the Duballers, I know.
Ballers.
I would go going into football. Here we go.
Ballers.
Man, look, that's our show for the day. I can't. But I can't say it enough, man. I want to thank all the subscribers and all the viewers. Thank y'all for watching. If these guys entertain you and you like the show, please hit the thumbs up.
Getting close
we really need those thumbs up. We need them to rise. So hit them. You know, we need them thumbs up. Y'all can do it. We on the goal, man, and we trying to reach that goal, and we need some thumbs up.
That thumbs up costs $0.00.
$0.00. That's a fact. and as far as down in the future, man, we're gonna start doing some giveaways for the fans, you know, for y'all watching the show. We're gonna start doing some giveaways for y'all. Without you, man, this show would be nothing. So again, we want to thank you, the subscribers, and all the fans, all the Ace fans out there, all the Jay on the Track fans, and all the New York fans, all together.
Come here, let me.
Y'all. Hey, we love y'all.
No homo.
We love y'all.
The disclaimer on that.
I love you, Ace. Come here, man.
Yeah, without you guys out there watching, there would be no Real Sports Podcast. So again, we thank you. Ace, man, close us out, bro. Anything you want to say to the people out there?
Yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to go do my thing. Shit. Appreciate everybody. Like, subscribe, tell your mama, tell your aunt, tell your sisters to go join. You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep it short and simple, baby. Hey, like Ace said, don't forget about tomorrow. Tomorrow at 1:00, we're gonna have sports to talk about. We're gonna talk some NBA, and we're gonna have some NBA tribute for y'all tomorrow at 1. So pull up, sit down, and talk that shit with us. You know, talk that shit with us at 1:00 tomorrow. We're talking NBA, man. And on behalf of me, we want to thank you for watching the show.
We love y'all.
We love y'all. Jay on the track. My man Ace.
Love y'all.
Yes, sir. New York, always in the building.
Always,
baby. Always.
Got the hat on. Always got the hat on in the building. Get the hat on.
You want me to take the hat off? That's gonna help you. What you want me to do?
Now the 1,000 subscribers, we'll do the reveal.
Yeah.
I ain't always had a hat on. You can go look back. At the tape.
Go watch the tape.
Hey, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. We the Real Sports Podcast, and we out.
Real to Sports Podcast.